The coroner investigating the deaths of an autistic Tasmanian boy and his carer has recommended a raft of changes to the way such children are looked after. The teenager's mother says there needs to be more resourcing for the state care system, warning her pursuit for justice may not be over yet.
The inquest may be over, but Jackson Kelty's grieving mother says there's only one thing that would bring closure.
Jack back. That'd be it.
About 6 months after Mrs Kelty handed her autistic son over to state care, the 15-year-old and his 27-year-old carer, Brendan Dermody, disappeared from Clifton Beach in southern Tasmania. They'd gone for a walk with another autistic child. The younger boy was found playing in the shallows, but some personal items were all that remained of Jackson Kelty and his carer. The coroner, Glenn Hay, says no one will ever know what really happened on the beach that day in 2008, but it's likely the pair drowned. While Mr Hay found no one person was to blame, he's outlined shortcomings in the state care system. He found carers of children with complex needs weren't trained in choosing appropriate excursion venues. And while he couldn't say for certain that having 2 carers there would have changed the outcome, he says it's possible the risks may have been minimised.
2 carers, adequate safety procedures, an understanding of autism. If the carers had been provided with any of those things, then I think Jackson would still be alive today.
While the care of such children has now been outsourced by the Health Department, the coroner has called for the assessment of staff-to-child ratios, training for staff in the particular needs of each child, and the development of a policy on the planning and approval of excursions. The Health Department says the recommendations will be carefully considered. Peter Kelty's considering further legal action. Kylie Rollins, ABC News.